Even as mop-up operations are progressing in some parts of Trinidad and Tobago, other areas are still experiencing major flooding after days of torrential rains caused river to burst their banks and sections of hillside to give way. A trough hung over the Twin Island Republic for days, beginning this past weekend and continuing into Tuesday. Up until 4 p.m. that day, according to reports from media outlet Newsday, some parts of the Caroni River had overflowed onto the nearby Uriah Butler Highway, rendering some lanes impassable and resulting in a major pileup of traffic. Even though weather conditions improved on Wednesday, floodwaters as deep as 7 feet remained in sections of north and central Trinidad. Anil Jutaram, chair of the Sangre Grande Regional Corporation in northeastern Trinidad, told TTT News on Wednesday that the standing water has revealed poor drainage and poor maintenance of the water systems within communities in the area.
The authorities need to act with some form of haste, like what we will see or what was expected in places like Ryson Road and along Diego Martin, like Peaks area and so on. The authorities more or less are not given the emphasis and the priority, and as a result of that, the lack of maintenance, you would find small little landslip turning into big landslips, and that will cordon off an area and isolate the residents, such as what is happening in Fishing Pond, in Bon Air, in Caratal area, and so on. So there's a lack of proper oversight by the Ministry of Works, both highways and in terms of maintaining water courses.
Yeah.
I think Ministry of Works really has fell down on the job, and as a result, we are reaping what is happening with the lack of proper maintenance and oversight in the Ministry of Works, and there's no excuse for that.
By Wednesday morning, the riverine flood alert level had dropped from orange to yellow for communities near major and minor rivers. The Met Office reported most river levels had dropped below their banks. However, some communities may still face adverse impacts. Officials warned that runoff may be slower due to high tide. Wednesday's weather conditions were reported to be, quote, generally sunny despite the likelihood of showers, particularly over hilly areas. The chance of isolated heavy showers or thunderstorms in southwestern areas of the country stood at 20%.